Hi, I'm Patrick Lawrence from Fiberline, and today we're going to talk about 4 pre-alignment steps that will make our shaft alignment process much more efficient and much easier. The goal and purpose of these pre-alignment steps is to control or get rid of any unintended movement that might occur during the alignment process. The pre-alignment steps we'll cover are rough alignment, elimination of obvious soft foot, bolt tightening, and final soft foot check. By completing these steps, you'll prevent unintended movement. The first step in pre-alignment is to rough align the machine shafts. I'm going to do that with a straight edge. I have a 50,000 shim here. I've got my straight edge on top of the pump, and that 50,000 shim drags just a little bit. So I'm going to loosen all 4 bolts and put 50 mil shims under all 4 feet. I'll check again with a straight edge, and we can see that it's much closer. I'll also check the horizontal. There we go, no offset. It's been adjusted both vertically and horizontally, so our rough alignment is now complete. The next pre-alignment step focuses on eliminating obvious soft foot. Obvious soft foot is when all 4 feet are not sitting in a common plane. If soft foot remains, then every time you loosen and tighten the bolts, the movable machine will come to rest at a different place, making it difficult to accurately measure and correct misalignment. So you want to make sure each foot is carrying the same amount of weight. Test this with all the bolts still loose by nudging the shims under each foot. See, that's obvious soft foot. This leg is sitting slightly higher than the rest, so weight is not being equally distributed. Add more shims of appropriate thickness until it's a snug fit. Next, you'll want to tighten the bolts down, and we have a specific method for this. Most people are too aggressive with this part, so it's important that you bolt the movable machine down the same way every time. We recommend a cross-torquing pattern to help us remember this. We also recommend making at least 2 or 3 passes in sequence. So now we've completed torquing down the motor. All the bolts are tight at this point, but soft foot being the problem that it is, we want to check one more time. This time we're going to check it 1 foot at a time. Loosen the bolts one at a time and try to slip a 2,000 shim under each foot. When checking each foot, make sure to tighten each bolt before moving on to the next. Add shims if you need to, but if nothing will go under, you will know that you have an equal weight distribution. Now we have completed the 4 pre-alignment steps. From this point forward, we shouldn't have unintended movement during the more precise steps of shaft alignment. And remember, these 4 pre-alignment steps are essential whether you're using a dial indicator system or a laser alignment system. I'm Patrick Lawrence from Fiberline. Thank you for checking out this video, and be sure to check out our other videos on precision shaft alignment.